Hello, good day everyone. This is YDM. Alright, so real quick, I'd like to share with you a method I use for my fundamental analysis. So this is a very powerful method I've been using for quite a while now, and I believe this is a method that works perfectly for both CPI news, NFP news, and every other high impact news such as FOMC and the likes. Real quick, I'd like to share this tip with you, and I believe it's something that you can easily relate with. As you can see, this was last week Friday, the 1st of September 2023, and this is Monday as well. Alright, so let me take up this so we can have a clean chart right here. So as you can see right here, this is GBP USD, and this method actually works really well if you understand more of price action. You can always stay tuned and subscribe to my channel for more updates like this, as I'll be sharing tips on price action analysis. Alright, so the first thing you do here is to switch to 4-hour time frame to know the market's direction, and this is something you can actually do within the space of few minutes. Within a few minutes time, you already know the direction of the trend of the market. So this was on Friday, and as you can see right here, this was Thursday, this was Wednesday. Okay, if you remember, in my previous video I talked about retracement, so I'll still be doing more videos on retracement strategies. Alright, so without wasting much time, let me quickly jump into this explanation on how to analyze the news. Alright, so right here you can see this was the bullish candle before the retracement on Thursday. Alright, so this retracement was above 50% retracement if you use the Fibonacci retracement. So right here you can see this is 50%. The retracement is already above 50%, like I said. So after you've done that, you switch back to 1-hour time frame. This was before the news. This was the news. Alright, so this was retracement after the news. So the market rejection after the news. Alright, so this was on Thursday and this was on Friday. You can see right here, I always look at, the next thing I also look at is the opening price. That is where the session breaks comes in. I look at the opening price for that day. Okay, so as you can see right here, this was the first candle that was formed on that day, which is a sell candle, and this will serve as my support resistance zone. Alright, so here we had a retracement, keeping in mind what we previously saw on 4-hour time frame. Alright, so as at 7 a.m. in the morning, that's London time, there was a pullback right here, confirming a buy trend, right? So it kept on moving, right? There was a little pullback here that was on high before the news. Alright, so and by that time already we were already in the buy zone area. We already had a breakout towards the buy zone area, and this trick, there's a particular trick I use on this method. After seeing something like this, I go to Euro USD, and also I check gold to see what is actually going on. If I'm seeing the same thing, in about 2 to 3 related pairs, which is GBP USD, for example, GBP USD, Euro USD, gold, that's XAU USD. Alright, that's, and I also check the cross pairs, that is the likes of USD JPY, USD CAD, USD CHF. That's a combination of 6 different pairs, and out of the 6 I'm able to see 4 out of those pairs telling me the same thing. Alright, so I'm basically looking towards that direction, and this is actually the trade that actually works perfectly well if you want to analyze news, to know the direction where the news is heading. Alright, so this you can actually check my Telegram channel. I'll be leaving the link in the description box to see the signal I dropped on Friday. As you can see right here, there was the pullback I mentioned, right? So this was the news hour, right? As you can see right here, the news went all the way up, because we spotted a buy direction. So the buy direction, so it was a slight pullback a little bit here, then the buy direction. Okay, so as you can see right here, this is about how many pips we gotta check. This is about 40 pips on GBP USD. If we check for gold, this was gold. You can see it was very much clear on gold. We had a very clear buy direction, buy signal on gold, right? Remember I mentioned that previously. So this was the news for gold. Gold gave about 68 pips before the market got rejected. In my subsequent video, I'll also be dropping information on how to trade the news reversals. Alright, so you can simply stay tuned for that. So right here, let's look at USD JPY as well. So USD JPY also did the opposite direction. Of course, you know, during news, when you have Euro USD, JP USD, gold going by, definitely the USD JPY, USD CAD, USD CHF, they will all be selling. Alright, so as you can see right here, this also gave a very clear direction for a sell before the market rejection. So that method is just as simple as that. You can go over the video again to understand the method I explained. Alright, so and if you still have questions, you can leave your comments below. Ask your questions in the comment section, and I will be glad to attend to you. Alright, thank you so much for your time. Do have a lovely day.